Plaintiffs Caitlin Graves, Jessica Randolph, and Laura Stamey met the defendant during their freshman year of college, and they claim the defendant partied constantly and even posted pictures of herself on the internet hooking up with other women. Caitlin, Jessica, and Laura are suing the defendant for unpaid rent because she backed out of their lease. Defendant Brittany Berry admits that she liked to party during her freshman year of college, but insists Jessica was right there with her. Brittany says the reason she backed out of the lease is because she wanted to transfer schools since their school was boring.
Tell me what happened.
So us three are sophomores at Grand Valley State University in Grand Rapids, Michigan. And last year we were freshmen, we met Brittany and we were suite mates. Laura and Katie both lived across the hall. And right away, me and Brittany were kind of really good friends, but she took freshman year kind of to a different level. She would go out and party and she would come back and brag about how she got wasted and girl on girl action. She would post these pictures on Facebook. I have pictures.
Your Honor,
Yes.
it's college. I mean,
Right.
everyone likes to have a good time.
That's right. Every woman that goes to college gets with another woman, right?
Jessica was right there with me every time I was out, so.
All right. All right.
She was there.
No, none of us are in those.
Oh,
They're at church during that picture.
that's right. That's right. So they say you took it to another level, and you
I could
say
have brought
most
the same
friends
pictures.
that
Yeah.
they showing their activities.
I mean, it's college. Everyone likes to have a good time. I mean, she was right there with me for most of.
You still
I
in
didn't hang out
college?
with girls.
I go to a different school now.
Oh. You all are still there, right?
Yeah.
Go ahead. I'm not going to even go there with you. I'm not going to
So-
allege you got kicked out for partying too much or you flunked out for partying too much. I'm going to leave it alone. What else you want me to know?
I thought me and Brittany were really good friends, and I thought I was a good friend to her. Even one time when I went home for a weekend, I bring her with me, and her boyfriend told her that he cheated on her, and I was really sorry about that. I tried to help her with that, but she didn't really talk to me about it, and I even ended up driving her an hour and a half way home to her hometown, and car ride was silent. She didn't talk to me about it. I thought that she could trust me with that information, but I guess not. So anyways, you know, I should have honestly known that she was gonna backstab us because she didn't really care about me as a friend at all.
Tell me about the move-in.
She never moved in with us.
She didn't?
No.
No, Laura and I were the ones that found the place. Then we asked Jessica and Brittany to, move in with us, sign a lease for a townhouse. So we all signed the lease in January. And
All four of you?
all four of us signed the lease,
Okay.
and we have the actual lease right here that she
see it.
signed, and then the actual lease.
What was her share to be?
It was $380 per month per person.
All right. Ma'am, let me hear from you.
All right, well, let me give you a little bit of background information also. Like she said, we did all meet freshman year. Jessica was my suite mate, and Katie and Laura lived right across the hall. Jessica and I were automatically best friends, and I even brought her home with me, and she met all my friends, and we had a great time. And one night when we were at school, we were watching TV, and the video I Love College came on by Asheroth. I don't know if you've ever heard of it, but it's basically just a huge party scene.
MTV or something?
Yeah, MTV.
Yeah, it sounds vaguely familiar. Go ahead.
And it's just talking about how college is supposed to be fun and it's the best time of your life. And right then, me and Jessica looked at each other and we were like, wow, our school is not like this at all. It's super boring. It's a dry campus. And so we both decided together that we would transfer to a different school. We both applied at the same time to a different school, and we were even going to live with each other. And a couple months later, she totally backed out, left me hanging. I was all by myself. It was just a total nightmare because the lease was already signed, and it was 3 against 1. She would come in and yell at me, and it was just ironic because she had the same intentions as me at the same time.
Yeah, no, that's not true.
Well, she didn't exercise those intentions. Let me hear about the rent. Why you're suing her?
Well, we're suing her because that lease is like everybody owes a certain part. And she kept telling us that she was going to pay what she owes, but she never did.
You say everyone owes a separate part.
Right.
Yeah,
So
But-
did you all have to cover her part?
Yes. And
Okay.
that's why we're here.
So
Okay.
before rent was due May 1st, and before we were moving out, Brittany's parents told Laura's dad that she wasn't gonna go to Grand Valley next year and that she wasn't gonna pay any of the rent. And then she told us that, don't worry about it. You know, I'm going to cover the rent until I find somebody to take my place. And that was, you know, fine with us. We didn't care, you know, we were just worried about the lease. So after the rent was due, she never sent in any money. So I messaged her on Facebook, and she said that she knew it wasn't fair for us to cover her part. She was going to pay us back. She even asked me for my address and told me that she was sending,
Let's see it. Ma'am,
sending me
did
money.
you say you'd pay them back?
I did.
I was sitting here looking at you saying, she looks a little like Britney Spears, and sure enough, your name is Britney. And sure enough, you like to drink and hang out all the time.
I'm not irresponsible about it.
And kiss a woman in the mouth every now and then. All the things that there's evidence that Britney has.
Like I said,
Spears has engaged
I could have brought
in.
pictures of them too, but I mean,
So
everyone
which
does
one
it,
are
so.
they? Lindsay Lohan or something?
Your Honor, they didn't have to pay my part of the rent. I could have dealt with
That's
apartment
not true.
complex directly, but they went ahead and paid my part of the rent.
And you were going to pay the complex, right?
I was going to work something out with the complex.
All right,
Yes.
let's work something out with them.
If they didn't want to be in this whole mess, they did not have to
You
pay
told
it.
them you'd pay them, man.
That's
Yeah, she
Did you
told
tell
us.
them you would pay them?
I did.
So why don't you think you should now?
I don't think I should pay them. I think if they didn't want to be in
But
this,
you told them you would. 1140 for the plaintiffs. You all paid on her behalf. She agreed that she told you she would pay you. Now she believes for other reasons that she shouldn't have to. Judgment for the plaintiffs. Have a good day, ladies.